welcome to the game of the Tabor College Blue Jays versus the Columbia College Cougars. Tonight we just have a good match between these teams. My name is McKenna Reed and I'm with
Tayton Smith.
And they're about to do starting lineups, so we'll go through those. Tayton, do you want to do the Jays?
Yes, for our home team, the Tabor Blue Jays, we have number 1, Breonna Smith, number 4, Mia Malley, number 10, Josephine Fuamatu, number 13, Leanna McGonigal, number 21, Ricky Netterveen, number 26, Carolina Goncalves, and Emily Walnoffer will be our libero.
And for the Cougars, we have number 8, Isabella Kincaid, number 10, Hannah Vogt, number 14, Nazarena Avila, number 17, Samira Baltazar, and then we have number 18, Taylor Johnson as the libero, number 19, Kennedy Canty, and number 26, Rita Marquez. So we're just about to get things rolling here. It's kind of a hot day in the gym. We have no AC in the Tabor gym, so it's kind of a hot one today. Your thoughts on that, Taylor?
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. It's pretty warm in here all the time, but we got some fans going, so. There's our graphics up there made by Taryn Lawler. Thank you for that.
She's in the studio, so shout out to Taryn. Dan Creighton, who's also working in the studio.
Featuring the visiting Columbia College Cougars and the owner, Tabor College.
Here's our starting lineups for the Blue Jays and the Cougars.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, fans, that you please rise for
I'll now do the national
prayer,
anthem.
led by none other than the esteemed head coach of Tabor College Volleyball, Bennett Brewster.
Fire heads with me. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray blessings over this match. I pray for protection and provision of the women's bodies as they compete in this competition today, Father. I pray that you would bless their efforts as they try to rise to the potential that you place in them at birth and you would like to use them. Holy Spirit, please manifest your presence in this place so that we may bring you more of the gifts you've given us. Thank you for them and thank you for the audience, the players, coaches, and officials, Father. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
And please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Columbia College is led by head coach Ellison Jones-Wilson. She's assisted by Emerald Mason. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and put your hands together. It's time to announce your Tabor College Blue Jays. It's sophomore from Richardson, Texas, number 1, Brianna Smith. The starting center, the 5'7" senior from Albuquerque, New Mexico, number 4, Mia Melly. The 5'3" junior player from Long Beach, California, number 10, Josephine Fuamatu. The 6'2" senior player from Central Kansas, number 13, Leah Lucario. The 6'6" even center from the Netherlands, number 21, Erica Nunnery. And the outside hitter, the 5'8" sophomore from Gonzalo, Portugal, number 26, Julia Gonzalez. And the barrel forward is the 5'7" junior from American Center, Nebraska, number 20, Emily Walker. Your Blue Jays are led by head coach Matt Brewster. He is assisted by Adrian Sickle.
Okay, and we're back. And we have a little background on both teams here. The Lady Jays are 2-4 overall this season, and the
Blue Jays fans, I'm up here in this gym. I need to be able to hear you.
Columbia Cougars are 0-6.
Who's ready for some Tabor College volleyball?
The last game the Blue Jays played was at home on Saturday, and they got 1 win and 1 loss.
Hoping to get a win tonight for the Blue Jays.
Serving first for your Tabor College Blue Jays, number 1, Brianna Smith.
Brianna Smith will start serving for the Blue Jays. Serve is good. Good setup.
Good swing, but just out of bounds.
Just on the outside, Blue Jays.
Another serve for Smith coming right up.
Good start for the Blue Jays.
Good pickup in the back row. Little tip. Picked up by Ricky. Set up by Smith. Blocked.
Oh, that could have been a double maybe. Good swing at the net by Baltazar.
Now serving for the
Number 18, Taylor Johnson, serving
Johnson.
for the Cougars. Serve is good, picked up by Coco. Jojo. And a swing and a miss for the Cougars.
Score is now 2-1. And we have for the Jays, and she'll go back to serve. And Eddie with the serve. Good serve. Set up. Just off the ball. Good block by the Jays.
Eddie serving again. Good pickup by the Cougars. Set up.
Great spot by the Cougars. They've got some subs coming in.
Now on the floor for the Cougars,
Score is now 3-2. Blue Jays leading.
number 13,
Number 3 for the Cougars, Alexa Olson going back to serve.
Olsen back to serve.
Serve is good, short to the middle.
Good pickup by Walnopper.
Good swing by McGonigal. That's
Good hit by Kincaid there. And the Jays are just outside the antenna. They aren't able to save that one. Okay, good. I took off like the
another serve by Alexa Olson. Serve is up and over.
Great pass by Walnopper out to Gonçalves. And that didn't quite make it over the tape there.
Olson back to serve again.
Score is now 3-4. Cougars are up.
We've seen some consistent serves to the middle from Olson tonight.
Yes. Good tip by Naderveen.
Free ball, barely over the net right there.
Great
Goncalves with the
spot
swing.
by Gonçalves. Back corner. That's a hard spot to pick up when you're on the defense.
Score is now 4-4.
College number 30, Jason Gray.
Here's a replay of that.
Gonçalves back to serve.
Gonçalves back to serve.
Great spot.
Beautiful serve there.
Great pickup by Eddie there. Not able to keep it going. Great hustle there.
Checking in for the Blue Jays, number 2, McKenna Walsh.
Number 8, Isabella Kincaid back to serve for the Cougars.
Kincaid back to serve.
Good serve by Kincaid.
Great ball by number 2, Heather Bana.
Bana.
Yeah, sorry if we butchered your name. I don't know what to change.
Kincaid serving again. Good serve up and over. And Eddie will send a free ball over. Good spot. Great. It's not going.
We'll be back in a second.
Timeout. Emily Kincaid serving.
Great swing by JC Ray right there.
Served by Emily Walnoffer into the net. Point for the Cougars.
Oh, that great dig by Walnoffer, just unable to get it over. It's hard when the ball hits the tape right there and then falls in. Jordan Starkey with the serve. Pass it out to Ray. She'll get it over. Great spot by Ray. High and deep there. Those are hard to get when you're on the defensive side expecting a swing straight down.
Mia Maley coming in for Eddie. And back to serve Ricky for the Blue Jays. Good serve.
A little miscommunication there, but they're able to get the ball over. Wow, great swing by
Gian Greco, number 13 for the Cougars.
Got some subs for the Cougars side of things. Score is now 6-10. Cougars are up, and we've got number 10, Hannah Vogt, back to serve.
Hopefully the Blue Jays can pick this one up and get a little roll going.
Good pass.
Good set.
Out to Smith. Great spot.
Good spot.
There's some good connection there on the Blue Jays side of the court.
We
have Gonsalves and Jojo Fumatu in for the Blue Jays. And Fumatu's back to serve.
Back to serve.
Good serve, picked up by the Cougar back row.
Good swing, but that's out of bounds. Oh, there was a tip.
Touch.
There was a touch on that. So, good swing by number 19, Kennedy Canty. Able to get the touch on that ball and get the point for the Cougars.
Now serving for the Cougars, number 26, Rita Marquez.
Rita Marquez is now back to serve. You can see in the back we've got a good Blue Jay student section going on here for the first home game in the weekdays.
Good pickup by Fumatu, set by Ricky.
Great swing, another good pickup by Fumatu. Out to Gonsalves.
On the net, little joust right there. Good
tip.
spot.
Unable to keep it going.
Blue Jays can't quite pick that one up. There were some good hustle plays in that volley.
Yeah, that was a good rally on both sides of the net.
Marquez back to serve. Good short serve there, good pickup.
Out to Gonsalves
with the free ball.
Wow, and she's able to bring that back in.
Good spot.
Good communication by the Jays to talk on that ball being out of bounds.
Close one.
Yeah. Now we've got Brianna Smith going back to serve. Score is now 8-12.
Back to serve, number 1, Brianna Smith.
Good serve. Good swing.
Good pickup by Smith.
Good hustle by Malley right there.
Little miscommunication. Jays are able to save it. Gonsalves with the swing. Can't quite get it over there. That's a hard angle to try to get the ball and swing at it over the net.
Those were some hard pickups
Yeah,
for both those volleys.
definitely.
Number 18, Taylor Johnson back to serve for the Cougars.
She is their libero, as you can see, as she's wearing a white uniform.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that is what that means.
Ricky with the set, goes to McGonigal. Good
Great
spot by
spot.
Leanna McGonigal. It was a smart play, not
Very
swing.
smart play. They had a good block going up, and so she just tipped it right over.
Eddie going back to serve, coming in for Malley. Serves up and over.
Great block by the Jays. Naderveen and McGonigal right there. We've got a solid front row right now for the Blue Jays, all tall, strong players here.
Eddie with another serve. Over the net.
Good redirection by Nate Irvine. Great swing by Gonçalves.
Beautiful hit.
Right in the seam with those two players in the back row. Great set by Ricky as well. Look at that. Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Shout out to our people in the studio for that replay.
Eddie with another serve. Picked up by the Cougar back row.
Good pass by Fuamatu.
Another good set. It's a hard one.
Yeah.
That was so quick.
Great block by the Cougars there.
Back in for the Cougars, number 3, Melissa Olsen. Number 13, Viola Chandraka.
No.
Number 3 getting ready to serve.
Ricky with the back set.
Great
Picked
pickup
up.
by Ricky.
And going out to McGonigal.
She's able to tipped that over. And that ball is in, so the Blue Jays will get that point. I think the Cougars thought that ball was going to be out, but snuck in there.
Smart play by McGonigal again. She's a smart player on the front row.
Yeah, very smart.
We have Gonçalves back to serve for the Blue Jays.
Score is now 12-14. Blue Jays are hoping to close that gap here. That ball soars out of bounds.
Gonçalves out, and number 2, McKenna Wamsher in.
And we have number 8, Isabella Kincaid, serving for the Cougars. Good
Ricky with a
pickup.
save. We got a timeout by Tabor College here. We'll be back. And we're back from that break. And we've got number 8, Emily Kincaid up to serve for the Cougars.
Isabel Kincaid.
Sorry about that, Isabel.
Isabella, actually.
Isabella.
It's our bad.
Good swing by Eddie. That was
Good
was that
pickup
Eddie?
by Kincaid.
Great put
Good
down by
job.
Leanna McGonigal.
Back to serve for Tabor College, number 20.
We've got Emily Walnoffer back to serve for the Jays. It's a good serve. Great swing by Gian Greco right through the hole in the block. That was a good spot.
Number 20, Jordan Starkey, and number 19.
We've now got number 20, Jordan Starkey, back to serve.
Good serve by Jordan Starkey, picked up by the Blue Jay libero.
And another back row attack.
Great swing
By Eddie.
Catherine Eddy. Puts it down in the back row.
Checking in for Tabor College,
Mia
number 4,
Malley coming in for Eddie. And some more substitutions for the Cougars.
We've got Nada Rain back for the Jays.
Also known as Ricky. Might be easier to say that.
Yeah, it might be easier to say that. A little too much power
She's
behind
been in the gym
that.
too much, I
Yeah.
can tell.
She just stay out of the weight room. Too strong. Score is now 14-18. And we've got number 10, Hannah Vogt, serving for the Cougars. Good leave there. Ray able to find it and get the ball over. Good swing by Banna.
Good put down right there by JC Ray.
Push through the block. That's a good play right there. Now got some subs for the Jays.
Fuamatu and Gonsalves in for the Jays, and Fuamatu back to serve. Score is 15-18. Jays down 3, looking to close that gap in the next couple points. Good put down by the Cougar front row. That was a hard hit. Blue Jays couldn't pick that one up.
Back in for the Cougars, number 26, Rita Marquez.
Number 26, sorry, Rita Marquez back to serve. She's got a really good serve. It's hard to pick that ball up.
Good pickup by Fuamatu and swing by Mia Malley.
And that ball is out. Swung by Baltazar.
Good swing. Just not quite in bounds. Hate it when that happens.
Hate it.
We have Brianna Smith back to serve for the Blue Jays. Looking to get this one over and down. Looks like I jinxed her.
I think you did.
Just went down.
Number 18, Taylor Johnson, is now serving for the Cougars. I like her shoes. Those are cute.
Those are cute.
She's got
I like
some pink sneakers on. Good pass by Fuamatu.
Good set.
Out to Gonsalves.
Is there a touch
And
on
I
that?
think there was a touch.
I think there was a touch.
What? No
Well,
touch?
they called no touch.
All right, so that point goes to Cougars. So now the score is 16-21. And, yep, Johnson serve. Good hustle by the Jays, just not quite able to get that ball over. Johnson will go.
Johnson with the serve for the Cougars. Good pickup by Fuamatu. Set by Ricky.
And that ball hit the antenna, I think. So,
Yeah.
point to the Cougars.
Score is 16-23. Cougars lead.
They only need 2 more points. So,
Johnson serving. Hopefully the Blue Jays can pick this one up and put some points together. Good pickup there. Little
Good
roll by
roll.
McGonigal. Out.
good
Off the
tool
block. Yep.
by Kincaid. It's hard.
Isabella.
Yeah,
Kincaid.
Isabella Kincaid. Got her name right this time.
And this is set point.
Yep. Johnson's up to serve. Fuamatu has had some great passes.
Yep. Very consistent passes right there.
That was a good play. That was a good connection between Ricky and McGonigal right there.
Eddie in for Mia Malley and going back to serve for the Blue Jays. Score is 17-24.
Good swing by Kincaid. Ricky was set to Eddie. Great spot.
Good spot.
Wow.
Good connection, good communication there.
I think there was some miscommunication on the Cougar side of things.
Yep.
And we've got a timeout by the Cougars. So we'll take a quick break.
We're back at the start. Nope, at the end of the first set still. And Catherine Eddy is serving. Good serve there, and great put down by Leanna McGonigal. Oh, what?
What did they call?
They called net.
Oh, boo. Okay, well, that was a really good redirection by her. Hopefully that the last few points of that set will carry on into...
Fire them up.
Yeah,
get ready for the second set.
Yeah, the momentum will carry on.
Yep.
We'll take a quick break. Okay, and we're back. We're about to start set 2. My name is McKenna Reed, and I'm here with...
Tate Smith. We're both junior.
Yep, we're both juniors. Oh my gosh.
As you can see, those
that's
what we look like. No, that was taken yesterday. That's what we look like right now.
Oh my gosh. That's really cute.
Who's cuter? Me, definitely. The blonde.
Hey, that's rude.
Okay, back to business. Blue Jays are looking to win this set. This is the second set of their... Are they playing 5 games? Best 3 out of 5?
Best 3 out of 5, yes.
Match up tonight. So, looking to get a win right here. The student section's filling out. We've got quite a bit of Tabor students out to support tonight.
Yep. First set was pretty close, so see if the Blue Jays can get a dub right here. We've got number 10, Hannah Vogt, serving for the Cougars.
Good serve to the Blue Jay back row. Ricky with the set out to McGonigal.
Great swing
by
and
McGonigal.
tooled off that block.
Yep. Cougars couldn't quite get that hands turned in for that block.
Yep. And we've got Catherine Eddy back to serve for the Jays. Set out to
Good swing.
Baltazar. She's able to put it down.
Number 26, Marquez in for the Cougars and back to serve. Score is 1-1. serve
communication there on the Blue Jays side.
A little bit outside.
Serve was out of bounds.
in the words of Nate Howard, just a little bit outside.
Yep.
Colors number 30, JC Ray.
Got JC Ray checked in, and we got Gonsalves back to serve. I also like her shoes. Pink and blue.
There's a lot of cute shoes out here.
Yeah.
I also like Leanna McGonigal's shoes.
Oh yes, those are gorgeous. That serve was also a little bit out of bounds.
Got a lot of strong girls in the gym tonight.
Very strong.
They've been in the weight room. We have number 18, Taylor Johnson, back to serve for the Cougars. Score is tied at 2. Good serve.
Good pick up by Ray. Out to her.
Great
Good swing and put down. Hopefully that's a momentum builder to keep some points flowing. We've got number 20, our libero, Emily Walnoffer, back to serve.
Good serve. The Cougar back row.
Out to Kincaid.
Good block.
Good block.
Great block. Who was that, Ricky?
Yep.
Good block. Got a block party in the house tonight.
Yep, we do. Walnoffer is back to serve again. She's been a really consistent server for the Jays so far. I just jinxed her. I knew that was going to happen.
keep
I'm
doing
so
that.
sorry. I'm not going to say that again.
We have some substitutions for the Cougars. And number 3, that is Alexa Olsen, goes back to serve. Score is 3-4. Cougars down 1.
Good pass by...
Good little quick set. That's a hard one. Good hands by
Lobster.
Smith. Free ball over by Ray. Set up, back set.
Yeah. Swing was just out of bounds, so
Yeah.
that point will go to the Jays.
Go to a good spot. Good line drive right there.
Now serving for Tabor College.
Ricky back to serve. Cougars are able to pick it up. Good swing by Kincaid.
Good hustle by
Great
Ricky.
up by Ricky.
Out to JC Ray. She's puts that
Good
one
spot
over.
deep in the court. Kincaid with the
Oh,
swing.
good
Great
block.
block by the Jays.
Is that Eddie?
Catherine Eddy.
Great block right there. I like her hair. She's got some double braids in it.
Yeah, it's really cute. Here's a replay of that. Great block.
Good pickup.
Out to Kincaid. Another
hustle.
good pickup by Ricky.
Yeah. Set over by Ray.
Oh, that's hard. It's a tough pickup. Good swing by Avila. She's pretty tall. She is 6'2". Your height, Tayton.
Hey, that's my height. Almost your height, Ken.
Almost. Not quite, though.
We have number 8, Isabella Kincaid, back to serve for the Cougars.
Good
Ray
pass
with that
by
pickup.
Ray.
Ricky with the sets.
Oh, that's hard.
That's a tough
They
one.
had a strong block up. Good block by the Cougars.
Kincaid back to serve. Cougars down 1.
Blue Jays need to get a stop here. Good pass. Oh, that's tight on the
over.
net. Tough. What? Was that in the net? I think they
30?
called Ray in the net on that play.
Yeah, 30.
Kincaid will serve again. Score is now tied at 6s.
Good
Great
swing.
pass.
Oh, that's so tough. I was a little lucky, the Cougars there. Score is now 6-7.
It is.
If you know what I mean.
Kincaid up to serve. Great pass by Walnoffer. Just out of bounds. It's a good spot, but couldn't quite keep it in bounds. Yeah. And And the Tabor Lady Jays will take a timeout here, and Coach Brewster wants to give a little pep talk to keep them motivated, I think. So we'll be back after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, while you're attending the match, make sure you stop by the courtside grill in the lobby for all your game day snacks and drinks. They have burgers, wings, and popcorn.
So we're going to start doing some team shout-outs. Our first team up today is the women's basketball team. As you know, both of us, McKenna Reed and myself, Tate and Smith, are a part of the women's basketball team.
Yep.
So we see a lot of those supporters in the student section today. We have Kaya drinking some water, getting hydrated for 6 a.m. conditioning tomorrow. And we got Kate Long in that bright pink shirt. She went to Cozumel this summer with us. We have Kel sitting right next to her
Big KU fan.
in a KU shirt, so that's disgusting.
Hey, no, we like KU.
No. But yeah, thanks to our supporters, especially the women's basketball team. Shout out to them for coming tonight.
Yeah, we always like to cheer on the other teams who are playing, so.
Back to the game, we have
Kincaid.
Cougar number 8, Kincaid serving. Good pick
Great
up.
pass by Walnoffer.
Good put down by Eddie into the block.
That was a great put down. That set was maybe a little tight on the net, but she was able to find it and tool off the block.
We have Gonsalves and Fuamatu coming in for the Blue Jays. Josephine Fuamatu going back to serve. Score is 7-8. Blue Jays looking to score right here. That was
Yes, and that's an ace for Fuamatu. And Coach Brewster is happy about that one.
We got some dancing from him
Yeah,
right
we
there.
do.
We also need to talk about his outfit in a timeout.
Here's a replay of that.
Good spot.
That is a perfect serve by Fuamatu. That's some good downspin on that.
Great serve. Oh, that's on the
Tight on the
net.
net.
Down
Yes!
by Smith.
Brianna Smith with the put down.
You know, back in my volleyball days in high school, that was my favorite hit ever.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It just, you can let out all your anger on that.
Here's a replay of that.
Beautiful. And if that hits someone in the face, it's like broken nose. So,
Oh gosh.
Fuamatu back to serve. Score is 9-8. Blue Jays are leading.
Got some momentum going here.
Yep. It's always a good momentum play. Oh,
Great swing by number 13, Gian Greco.
that was a great swing. We've got some substitutions for the Cougars, and number 20, that is Jordan Starkey back to serve for the Cougars. Score is tied at 9s.
This has been a close game, or close set.
This has. Oh,
Wow. Ace
That's a tough
for
one.
Starkey.
Starkey back to serve.
Oh, and another ace. I think the Jays are a little in their head right now.
Those are some tough serves.
Yeah, she's got a really good serve.
Yep. Cougars lead by 2 right here. Blue Jays looking to stop the bleeding. Good pick up by
Good
Fuamatu.
pass.
Little set.
Brianna Smith.
Touch or no?
Oh, no touch? Coach Brewster was wanting a touch on that. Here's a replay. Maybe not, actually. Oh, wait, here it is. Too close to tell.
I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not. Well,
serve
she
is
just served it out, so.
Ball don't lie, as they say.
As they say. They do say that. Score is now 10-12.
McGonigal in for the Blue Jays, and Brianna Smith back to serve. Blue Jays down 2. Looking to get that back in these next couple plays. Good serve.
Yeah, put the
little
Cougars a
free ball
little out of
play.
system here.
Yep. That's on the net. Somebody better get up. Good, Ricky. That's tough.
That's in. It's a tough ball to play when it's set low and on the net. Here's
then-
a replay.
Tough for Gonzalez to get back and
Yeah.
pick that up. Tough ball, but it's all right. We have number 10, Hannah Vogt, back to serve for the Cougars. Cougars up 3 in this second set of the night. Good serve.
Out to McGonigal. Another block by number 17, Baltazar. She's had some good touches on blocks here.
There's a lot of height in the Cougar front row right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's a tough to get around.
For sure.
Hannah Vogt with another serve. Looking to put this
Out to
down.
Eddie.
Eddie. That was great spot.
Good spot.
Good kind of roll hit there.
Yeah. It was a good mix up from going outside each time. Blue Jays just finally set it to the opposite. Here's a replay of that.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Eddie back to serve. Good serve. Nice short spot.
Good.
Good.
Leanna was there. She was ready.
Yep. Blue Jays down 2. Looking to get those points back right here. Eddie with her second serve. Good serve. Good pickup. And a push
Out to
set.
Baltazar.
Good
Great block by Ricky.
Beautiful block. That was a hard block.
The student section loved that one. Block party.
Although no one's on their feet. Oh, wait.
They were.
Yeah, wait, we did. We had some volleyball. Are those volleyball girls?
We had some basketball girls
Basketball,
too.
okay. Good hustle. Got a free ball set over by the Cougars. Blue Jays looking to put this one down.
Great pickup by Walnoffer.
Yep.
Out
Back
to Fumatu.
set. Good roll
spot.
in the middle.
Out to Baltazar.
Smart play by
roll.
Baltazar.
Yeah, that was
She
really
saw that
smart.
donut in the middle open.
Yep.
Put it right there. Number 26, Rita Marquez going in to serve for the Cougars here. Cougars up 2. Good
Good
serve.
pass by Walnoffer. Out to Gonsalves. Good
Swing.
pickup. And
Free ball over by the
Baltazar will
Cougars.
Send it over.
Eddie, Ricky to Gonsalves. Little out of system here.
Somebody try on the net.
Good.
Great tip by Ricky.
Smart play.
Beautiful play. Let's get a replay of that. She looks like she's going to set it. Boom. With her left hand. She is 6 foot, so she's a good height for a setter to be able to do those things and make it look like she's setting. So
She's a transfer this year, a junior from the Netherlands.
great block.
Oh yeah, we got the student section on their feet for that one.
Here's a replay.
Beautiful block.
Boom. We had
Yep.
3 up. That ball was not getting passed.
Yep, our student section liked that one.
Yeah.
Block party in the house. It's 15-15.
And that was on Baltazar, and she's got most of their points, so they're getting better at stopping the hits
Yeah.
that she's got. She has a really, very powerful hit.
Gonsalves back to serve.
Cougars are just yelling. I don't really know why they're yelling.
Eddie with the swing. That's
just
a little
out of bounds.
outside. That's all right. They got some good momentum points. Hopefully they can get it back right here. Number 14, Nazarena Avila in for the Cougars. And we have number 18, Taylor Johnson back to serve for the Cougars. Good serve picked up by Ray. Set by Ricky.
Oh, good spot by McGonigal.
Yep.
Out to Kincaid. Good pickup by Walnoffer. Neverdeen tries to tip again. Good rally here. Good swing by Kincaid. Just waterfalls the Tabor block. Couldn't quite get closed there.
Number 18, Taylor Johnson back to serve again. Score is 15-17. Cougars leading by 2. Good pickup. Push set. Good hit and a good pickup.
Pick up by Marquez.
Good block.
Yes! After some technical difficulties, sorry about that.
Is that a block?
I believe so. That's a Blue Jay point, and of course we have a timeout. The score is now 22-21. The Blue Jays are up by 1 point, and we've got a timeout by the Cougars. So we'll take a quick break.
And we are back. It is 22-21, the end of the second set of the night. Brianna Smith up to serve for the Blue Jays. Good serve, good pickup by Kincaid. Great swing, great pickup by Fuamatu.
Out to Gonzalez. Little miscommunication there.
Fuamatu with another good pass.
McGonigal with a slide. Just out of bounds, but I think Coach Brewster is talking about something here.
The previous play is under further review.
So that play is going to be under review. I think he was wondering if there was maybe a touch. Let's see if we can go back a little farther. Yeah, let's see. Wow.
I don't know, that was close.
It's really hard to tell.
That was a beautiful slide, though.
It was.
Looked very smooth.
They're looking at the same screen that we're looking at. I don't know if they're going to be able to tell.
This is an important point, though.
Yeah.
Score is 22-22 if they give this point to the Cougars. Or was it tied?
No, we were up by 1.
Yeah, I think so, too.
So, hoping there's a touch here. Here's another look at the play.
It's tough.
It's hard to tell from that angle there.
A little blurry.
Just a little bit.
It's not our fault, guys. It's no one's fault.
It's no one's fault. It was a beautiful slide, though, like you said.
Yeah. Good back set by Ricky. Good footwork by McGonigal there. Student section is asking for a touch.
Yep. And the point to go to the Jays.
Well, yeah, because we go to Tabor.
Yeah.
Obvi. Good music in here.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. And there we've got Nate Howard.
The man, the myth, the legend, Nate Howard himself in a cowboy hat on this fine Thursday evening.
He is our SID.
He might be going to hit up a rodeo after this or ride some horses. I don't know. We also have, he's Tabor's most eligible bachelor for all you single ladies out there. We also have Connor Flynn to the right of him.
Baseball player here at Tabor. And they did end up giving that point to the Cougars. So score is now tied at 22. So we've got number 10, Hannah Vogt, serving. Great pass by Walnoffer.
That's tough.
Little misconnection there between Ricky and McGonigal. I think she was going for a quick, and Ricky was setting a 3 there. So that's hard, but we've got number 10 Vogt serving again. Tight on the net. Able to keep it alive.
Good hustle by the Jays. Good.
There's. What? What did they call there? I'm not sure what they called there, but.
Timeout for the Blue Jays.
Timeout. Do you know what they called there?
I don't.
The score is now 22-24. The Blue Jays are going to take a timeout here. Coach Brewster's going to try to regroup everybody. Here's a replay. Or were they in the net?
I have no idea. They said this. What does that mean?
I think that means in the net.
I guess in the net. We'll be back after this timeout. Blue Jays are down 2. And we're back for set point of this set.
Blue Jays
Cougars are
looking to get a
serving.
stop.
Number 10, Hannah Vogt, serving this last point. Eddie with the
Great
pickup.
pass. Oh, that was a little tight on the net there.
It's all right. There's a lot of pressure.
So that will be end of set 2, 22-25. And now we will have a little bit of a break between these 2 sets before we get the 3rd set rolling.
And we are back at the start of the 3rd set of the night between our Tabor Blue Jays and the Columbia College Cougars. Cougars have won 2 matches. Blue Jays looking to pick up a win right here.
And that is us. I'm McKenna Reed.
Wait, we're back to grown-ups now. Funny how that happened.
Funny.
We're the voice of the Blue Jays. Wow.
We're both juniors here at Tabor College on the basketball team.
Hopefully they can put our numbers up there next time. And you guys can call us.
Oh my gosh, stop.
We have Brianna Smith up to serve for the Blue Jays. Good serve.
Good swing by number 19, Kennedy Canty. Tough spot, deep in the corner there.
Number 18, Taylor Johnson, serving for the Cougars here.
Good pass. McGonigal able to get that ball over.
Little hustle play right there.
Great pickup.
On the net. See what they can do with that. Good.
Yes, and a great ball by the Jays.
Scores
play
tied
by
at
McGonigal
1.
there.
Yep.
A little out of system, but she's able to direct it. Here's a replay of that.
We have number 3, Catherine Eddy, back to serve for the Blue Jays. Wow, good
That's a
serve.
really powerful serve. Out to Kincaid.
Good swing, good pickup by Fuamatu right there. Good hustle by Ricky. Gonsalves. That's all right.
Those sets off the net are hard to find in the air and direct back into the court.
We have number 3 and number 13 in for the Cougars. That is Alexa Olson back to serve and Viola Giangreco into the front row. Good serve by Olson. Gonsalves.
Great pickup by Johnson. A roll by Marquez. Blue Jays are able to keep it alive here.
Good spots. It's good volley.
Kincaid with the swing. Straight through the block.
Puts it down.
It's tough.
Yep.
Blue Jays have done a pretty good job this set of still getting a good hit, even when they're a little out of system with their passes and sets. We've got number 3,
Olson back to serve again. Blue Jays a little out of system, but
Wow.
McGonigal puts it down still.
Way to find that.
Good swing, good pickup by Fuamatu. Back set by Ricky to Eddy.
Cougars are really scrappy this set.
Nice
Great
spot by
swing.
McGonigal.
By McGonigal.
Beautiful spot.
She's got a really pretty swing.
Way to stop the bleeding right there.
Yeah.
26,
Here's a replay.
Gonsalves back to serve for the Blue Jays.
Nobody was over there.
Yeah, way to read the court there.
Good serve by Gonsalves. Rolled over by Johnson.
Good swing by Ray.
Right,
It's a tough one.
Again.
Kincaid with that swing. She's got a tough swing.
Yeah,
Hard to pick up.
definitely.
Number 2, Heather Baina in for Gonsalves there. And number 8, Isabella Kincaid back to serve. Good serve. Picked up by Walnoffer.
Walnoffer tries to roll that ball over and couldn't quite keep it in bounds. We've got Kincaid serving again. Score is now 2-5. Blue Jays need to get a stop right here. And that
Good.
ball will be served out of bounds.
Good communication by the Blue Jays there.
Yeah.
That's close.
Now we've got Walnoffer back to serve. Oh, here's the replay. Yeah, definitely out of bounds there.
Just barely out there by Walnoffer. Thanks for that replay.
We've got number 20, Jordan Starkey, serving for Cougars.
Score is 3-6. Cougars up by 3.
Great pass by Walnoffer.
Great back set. Ray
Yes,
puts it down.
Beautiful play there. Great pass, great set, great swing.
Beautiful hit.
Here's a replay of that.
Now serving number 21.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Number 21, Ricky back to serve for the Blue Jays. It's a good serve, picked up by the Cougar back row. And
Great block
that
by
was a great block.
Smith. Out, yep.
We'll be seeing ya.
Score's now 5-6. Here's the replay of that.
Oh, look at this
Yeah.
angle. Wow.
Really good angle. Great job, studio team. Yep. That ball was out of bounds.
Another serve by Ricky.
Wow. Great serve. Caught her right in the shoulders.
That is out.
Another ball swung out of bounds by the Cougars.
Score is 6-6. You know what's coming after that?
Oh my God.
Another serve by Ricky.
goes in the net there.
Shoot, that makes our score 6-7 again. Funny how that happens.
Number 10, Hannibal, back to serve for the Cougars.
Good serve, picked up by Ray. Back
Set
to Ray. Good cross court.
A little too sharp.
Thought that was it.
And it looked like it did.
That was a good cross swing there by Ray. She'll have to rein it in a little bit.
Vogt serving again. Wow, Ricky able to keep that one alive. Great pickup by Ricky. Set out to Eddie.
On the net. Oh.
That ball's
Wow.
out of bounds.
Good communication by Eddie there.
Yeah.
I think I would have gone for that ball.
Yeah, I probably would have too.
Smart.
And it
Gonçalves.
was really close, so.
Yeah, it was. Gonçalves and Fuamatu in for the Blue Jays. And Fuamatu back to serve. Score is 7-8. Blue Jays down 1, looking to tie this game up right here.
Wow, great serve. Ace.
She's been practicing that one.
Yeah. When they roll off the tape like that, they're very hard to pick up. It's a great ace serve. See if she can do it again.
Don't jinx her like last time.
I know. I always do that.
Good serve. Jeez.
Wow.
The powerful swing by Heather Baina.
Stole my line there.
Great minds think alike.
You're right.
And are they
Now got
number 26, Rita Marquez to serve. She's a freshman from Portugal.
Great float serve.
Nice lofty serve there. Back to Eddie.
Yes, great tool by Eddie.
Smart play there. Score is tied at 9s. Leanna McGonigal.
Here's a replay of that.
In for the Blue Jays.
Right across their fingertips. Little swipe. Smith serving again. Out to Kincaid.
Good
Great
block.
by
Good
the
pickup.
Jays. And that ball swung out of bounds by Baltazar. So that point will go to the Jays. Score's now 10-9. Smith will serve again. Here's a replay of that. She's trying to go line, just went a little too far to that side.
Good serve.
A little tight on the
Yeah,
net.
it's a tough one.
Yeah,
It looked like the
it's hard
set
to
didn't
pick
come
up.
out of her hands exactly as she wanted it to.
Right. It's a point for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays now take the lead for, I think, maybe the first time
This
this
set?
set.
Smith back to serve again here. Good serve. Good tip.
Smart play by Baltazar. She looked back at her coach after that, so I think her coach was
Told her
telling
to put it there.
Yeah, told her to put it there. And there was a big hole, so smart play
Smart
by the head
coach.
coach, Allison Jones-Olson. Great pass by Fuamatu. Out to Gonçalves. Picked up and
Good
it's still in
hustle.
play.
Good hustle by the Blue Jays there.
Kincaid. Another block by the Jays. Couldn't quite pick it up that time. Score is now tied at 11s. Johnson is back to serve.
Another good pass from Fuamatu. Out to Eddie.
And they're calling a touch.
No. What?
No touch? Here's a replay. Oh, I low-key think there was a touch on that. Yeah. I'm going to say there was a touch on that.
That play is under further review.
I think they're going to, what's it called, reverse the call. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
I think the spin of the ball changed. You can see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The trajectory
Oh.
of the ball. Oh,
Wait, slow it down a little bit.
wait. I don't know.
kind of hard to tell. I think she did. What are your thoughts, Tatum?
I think I want the Blue Jays to win. So,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. We'll let the official decide.
Yeah, we'll let them decide. We'll take a quick break.
Looks like our Blue Jay volleyball team's having some fun over there on the sidelines, playing a game of Ninja.
It's a fun game.
Let's see who's winning.
I'm going to say Mia Malley's winning right now.
I'm going to say she is too. She's in the athletic stance.
It's taken them quite a while to review this play, so must be a
Let's
hard
go
one
look at
to
the golf
decide.
team. Can you guys? Never mind. Our golf team just walked in here holding their clubs and balls.
Matching
straight out
outfits,
of-
matching hats.
Yeah, straight out of practice. Just like the commitment to community here at Tabor College is just kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's the ref reviewing the play. So must be a close call because usually they can decide pretty quickly.
yeah.
So it's a big point though. 1 point difference. The Cougars have 2 sets. We need a set right here, so
This could make or break.
it could make or break. You never
Yep.
know. We're gonna take another break.
Official review after that is that the point went to the Cougars. There was no touch.
So score is 11-12, and it's going to stay that way. Out to McGonigal. Definitely a touch on that ball. And it went in.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Catherine Eddy back to serve for the Blue Jays. Score is tied at 12s. Blue Jays looking to put a little run together here
Yeah.
and win this set. Good serve. Yep.
Yes, caught her right.
And the arms.
Yep, right high in the chest. Those are really hard to pass. Good pass by Johnson. Out to Baltazar. Blue
Good
Jays able
hustle.
to keep it going. Gonsalves.
Good hustle by the Cougars. Send a free ball over to Eddy. Set.
Great pickup by the Jays. Fumato able to find that ball.
Wow.
Great up by Marquez.
It's
Got a good rally going on.
Great volley.
Out to Gonsalves. She's able to
Good
find
swing.
that. Great, another great pickup by Marquez.
Little roll.
See if we can get.
Good. Smart play. I thought I was going down.
And Tool off the block by Baltazar. Great swing. That was a great rally.
Yeah.
Great plays on both sides of the net.
Those volleys are always a little hard. Like afterwards, if you don't win it, like
It's
your
really
legs are tired.
defeating, Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. There's a point difference here
Yep.
still.
Still a really close game.
Number 3, Alexa Olsen back to serve. Out to McGonigal.
Yes.
Great put down by McGonigal. I think she channeled some of that inner anger from that last not getting the volley.
And nobody was there. She went line and nobody was there to pick it up. Great spot.
Put
Great
that
communication by her
one
teammates.
down.
Serving for Tabor College, number 5, Gabby Pineda.
Oh, here's a replay of that. Boom.
Great hit.
Gabby Pineda serving for the Jays. Great pickup by Johnson.
Little roll to the middle there. McGonigal. Oh, shoot.
I thought that almost touched on the way back. I think it. Yeah, it did. Yep, they're gonna. It hit the. I'm pretty sure it hit the girl's top of her head. Let's replay it. I think it did. When they blocked it, I think it hit that girl's top of her head. Here's another replay. Yeah, I think it did.
I don't know.
I saw it live and it looked like. Here's another reel.
It looks really close.
I thought it did. I really thought it did. Well, we're going to be under review yet again, but I'm pretty sure that one actually hit her head. And so that should be the Blue Jays point. But we will see. We'll take another quick break. All right, and after further review, that is Cougar's point, but that definitely hit her head, and I think she knows it. She's looking right there. It's number 8, Kincaid. But I don't think there was proof enough on the video to make the other call. Personally, I think that should have been Blue Jay point, but that's just my opinion.
Tough one.
Good joust of the net by Niedervine.
Nope.
Oh.
Point for the Blue Jays there.
Score is now tied at 14s. Wallnoffer back to serve. Just short. Score is now 14-15.
We have
subs in.
Yeah, number 20 and number 19 in.
Number 20 Starkey back to serve.
Number 19 Canty in the front row. Wow.
Off the tape. Good pickup.
Good hustle.
And we're able to get a swing out of that. Great out of system ball.
Ray with that pickup.
See if Ray can find it here.
Good.
Good spot.
Good block.
Great block by the Jays. Block party. Scores now tied at 15s.
We have Ricky, number 21, serving for the Blue Jays here.
Those are tough. Good swing by Gian Greco. It's always tough blocking somebody's swing from the back row.
Yeah.
You really don't know where it's
You
going to
can't
go.
line it up well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough. And when you're playing defense, it's tough to know where
The block's
to
going
stand.
to be, yeah. Number 10, that's Hannah Vogt back to serve for the Cougars. Cougars up by 1. Ricky with a back set to Ray. Blocked. Good hustle by the Blue Jays. Sending a free ball over. Good block. It's a joust. Good spot.
Great joust. What?
Wow, that was in.
Oh my gosh.
I
Here's a
really thought
replay.
that was in. Well, well, you can't
Well,
see on the replay, but that looks very in.
Yeah.
Vote with another serve. Picked up by Ray. Sets. Smith tries to put it over.
Great block and a kick,
Wow.
and they're able to keep it alive. Good swing by Eddie. Great pickup by Wallnoffer. Get a good set here.
Good.
Put down in the seam of those two players. That was great fight by the Jays there. Had a few scrambling plays. Here's a replay of that. Beautiful pass, beautiful set, right through the block, straight down. We now have Fuamatu up to serve. Score is 16-17. Wow, that ball had some spin on it.
Antenna, so that
Yeah.
will be the Blue Jays point there.
Did you see that serve had some drop spin when it came over the net?
Like down spin, yeah.
Yeah, or down spin. Drop spin, I don't know, is that a thing?
Fuamatu back to
Oh.
serve again.
There's a short recall of it. Yep, right in the antenna.
Score is tied at 17s.
Fuamatu serving again. A little too much power behind that ball.
Yep.
We now have number 26, Marquez, coming in to
Checking
serve.
in for the Cougars, number 26, Rita Marquez.
Good hustle.
Great ball by Naderade, keeping that ball alive.
Tip picked up. Back set.
Set to
Fuamatu.
Fuamatu.
Good touch there.
She's a good swing out of the back row. Out to Kincaid. Was unable to pick that ball up. It's a great swing.
Great swing. It's a tough one.
Score is now 17-19, and the Blue Jays will take a timeout right here. We'll be back in just a sec.
And we're back. This is the end of the third set. Cougars leading by 2. Number 26, Marquez serving. Good set by Ricky to Smith. Smith puts it down. Great spot in the back row there. McGonigal in for the Blue Jays. And Smith back to serve.
Number 1, Brianna Smith.
The previous play is under review again. It's been a lot of plays they reviewed this time. The official and Cougars head coach talked there for a second, so It looked into me.
That was very in.
There's another replay. Oh, they're checking to see if that serve was in, I think.
That was most
That was
definitely
definitely in. If that's what they're replaying, yeah.
We'll take a quick break.
Finally!
Right.
We've never gotten a replay point.
Rightfully so, because that ball was clearly in, if that's what they were looking at.
Clearly.
We got Brianna Smith back to serve again.
We also have McKenna Reed back. She was taking a quick bathroom break there, and I had to do it alone for a second. Good serve by Smith. Picked up by the Cougar back row. And put down by the Cougar front row.
Great swing by Baltazar. She's been a key player for them tonight. Had a lot of great swings.
Now serving for the Cougars, number 18, Taylor Johnson.
Taylor Johnson back to serve. Scores 18-20. Blue Jays need to stop here.
Shoot, that's a tough one. Just came off Fumacho's hands there a little weird. Good pickup by Fumacho.
Whoa, jinx.
Good. Wow, that was good.
Great pickup by Marquez. Yeah.
Good hit by McGonigal there.
Down by McGonigal.
She puts that one down.
I think she was mad that Marquez picked that first one up, so she let a little more. Here's a replay of that. Boom, right through the block.
Tooled off that block there.
Yeah.
Hetty with the serve for the Blue Jays. That's tough.
Keeping it alive.
Good hustle by the Blue Jays. Jeez, good swing.
Baltazar again.
Timeout.
Got a timeout by Tabor College here, hoping to put a stop to the run of the Cougars.
Trying to cut the bleeding right here.
Right.
Cut it off. Staunch the wound. We'll be back with you guys in a second. And we're back at the end of this third set here. Blue Jays looking to push some points and take this set. Serving for the Cougars, number 3, Alexa Olson.
Great pass.
Good hit by McGonigal.
Great tool.
Yeah, Cougars blocked that, but it went out of bounds. Couldn't get their hands rotated in enough. So, 26. Gonsalves back to serve for the Blue Jays. Looking to push some points here. Down 2.
Yep.
Good serve.
Yeah, puts it a little out of system here.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, and that's 4 hits. Another point for the Jays. Slowly getting themselves back into this game.
Gonsalves with the serve again.
And the Cougars are going to take a timeout here. Blue Jays are on a run, hoping to keep it up after this timeout. We'll be back.
Gonzalez back to serve. Score is 21-22. Blue Jays down 1. Good serve there.
Set out to Kincaid. Good touch on the
hands.
block. We'll set it up here. Out to McGonigal.
Good swing.
hit.
Good pickup.
Pick up by Johnson.
Little out of system free ball over.
See what the Jays can do with this.
Put this one down. Good spot.
Great spot. A good pickup by Olsen.
Oh, it's good.
Blue Jays fighting here to get it over. They send a free ball over. Great
Good
block by
block.
the Jays. We'll go out to Kincaid. She'll send a free ball over. See what we can do here. Yes, and a great tool by McGonigal.
McGonigal knows how to put those down.
Yes, she's very smart with when to roll, when to tip, when to hit. Great play. Here's a replay of that. Just off their hands.
Score is
Beautiful.
tied at 22. Gonzalez serving again. Beautiful serve.
Out of system yet again. Out to McGonigal. Able to keep it alive. Still alive here. Shot by Gonzalez, and the bench is going crazy. The
Student section is going
yeah,
crazy.
The whole gym is astounded right now.
They're all like on her head.
Wow.
That probably would have been out if she was not there.
Yes. And yeah, as you can see, the student section went crazy. Here's another replay. Oh, psych.
Never mind.
Never mind. Anyways,
Say just teasing us.
Cougars took a timeout.
We'll be back with you guys in a moment.
Oh wait, here it is.
Oh.
Here's the replay. Boom.
Yep.
Couldn't quite get out of the
Caught her
way.
in the shoulder. Gave her the cold shoulder. Okay, we'll be back. And we are back. The student section's on their feet for these last couple points.
We've got a really hype crowd in here. Gonzalez with the
Gonzalez.
serve. Oh, and that's in the net. That's tough, but I think score's now tied.
23s.
So we're not down.
Blue Jays can do this. It's
They
going
need
to
to
take
get-
some mental toughness right here.
Definitely.
Number 8, Kincaid, Isabella Kincaid serving at 23s. Back to McGonigal. She does a little
Roll there.
roll.
Great
Good
block
block.
by the Jays.
JC Ray puts it down.
The crowd is on their feet.
The vibes in here are electric tonight.
Very electric. Great block by those in the front row. I'm not quite sure who it was, but we now have our libero, Emily Walnoffer, back to serve. Oh, here's a replay.
Thanks for that replay, guys.
Ricky and JC Ray. Another ball in the net. Score is now tied at 24s. Blue Jays need to get this point right here. Jordan Starkey back to serve.
Good serve. Ricky with the set. Yeah.
Oh, and that's a lift. And the crowd is not happy about that, but keep playing.
Ray with the
Ray
down
with the
ball.
set by
Good
Ricky.
swing. Right down the seam in the middle. That's
Yep.
a hard one.
Beautiful. We now have Ricky back to serve. Score is 25-24. This could be set point right here. Gets it over. Good hustle by Wamshire. Unable to send the ball back over. Score is now tied at 25. This has been a really back and forth set here.
Yeah, number 10, Hannah Vogt back to serve for the Cougars. Score tied. Good serve, picked up by Ray. Set by Ricky to Eddie. That's
Keep
a good
it
swing
alive.
by Eddie.
Tip here. Set
Good
out
set.
to Eddie. Smart play.
That was smart.
A little bit out of system here. Good pickup by Walnoffer.
Ray with the hit. Good.
And it's
Wow.
alive. But they were in the net.
Yep.
Yep. So that is Blue Jay point. Score is now 26-25. Here's a replay.
That game for Tabor College, number 10.
You couldn't quite see, but somebody was in the net there on the other team.
Josephine Fumachi back to serve. A very important point right here for the Blue Jays.
Set point yet again. See what she can do here.
Good serve.
Great serve.
Hey!
An ace by Fumachi.
Beautiful
win
ace
the
right
set.
there.
As you can see, the crowd is very hyped about that. We love to see it.
Score is now Blue Jays with 1 win, 1 set win, and
1-2.
Cougars have 2. Yeah.
Right.
So we'll be back.
Yep. And we are back, about to start set 4. Cougars lead 2-1, but the Blue Jays coming off a really good momentum streak from the last set. So we'll see what happens here. Great pickup by Ricky. Unable to send the ball back over though.
Guys,
hustle.
we have a shout out to give to one of our special viewers. She was a Tabor basketball player last year, Chloe Bowen, all the way in Kentucky watching this game. So shout out Chloe Bowen. Number 10,
Good serve
Vote serving
there.
again. Good block.
Here's a swing by Eddie. And the front row of the Cougars is not letting anything past.
Strong front row there.
Yes.
Good swing.
Great swing by
Bana. Vote serving again right here.
Good swing by Fuamatu. Able to get the ball over. Columbia's will go out to McGonigal. Good swing. And they're winning a lift or something. She was throwing the ball. They said she was throwing the ball. So they're going up and talking about it. Blue Jays have been frustrated with this.
A lot of the calls in these sets. Yeah. Vote serving again for the Cougars. Might have been out.
Yeah, might have been. It would have been close.
McGonigal with the swing. That one is out.
Touch. Every single person called it touch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh. This is going to get really frustrating for Coach Brewster.
Yeah, it's really hard. None of the calls going Blue Jays' way tonight.
Yeah.
Vote serving again. Picked up by the Blue Jays.
Smart play by McGonigal yet.
Good.
That will be Blue Jays' point. We've now got
First point of the set. It is 1-4. Blue Jays down 3. Looking to put some points together in a row right here.
Yeah, Catherine Eddy with the serve.
Good serve. Yep, shanked.
And that's
Shanked
an
by the
ace.
Cougars. Eddie with the serve here. It's a good serve. That was out, I think.
And
Yep.
they called that out.
Good.
So
I thought it was out.
We'll go to the Blue Jays.
Eddie back to serve.
Out to Baltazar. She'll swing that out of bounds.
Checking in for the Cougars.
We've now got number 25, Emma Faulkner, checking in for the first time tonight.
Good serve by Faulkner, picked up by Fuamatu, set by Ricky. And Eddie, good hustle.
Great ball there, great smart plays.
Yep.
Scores now 4-5.
For the Cougars, number 26, Rita Marquez. And then for your Blue Jays, number 30, Chasey Ray. Gonzalez.
Gonsalves back to serve for the Blue Jays. Just a little short on that serve into the tape.
Down on the floor for the Blue Jays, number 2.
Blue Jays had quite a few serves into the tape tonight.
Yeah.
Coach B is probably going to want to do something about that.
Yeah.
We have Cougar libero, number 18, Taylor Johnson serving.
Great pass by Wallenhofer.
That was a good pickup by the back row.
Yeah. Marquez there. She's had some good swing or good pickups tonight.
Yeah. Good swing by Ray there.
So that point will go to the Jays. Score is now 5-6.
Blue Jay libero, Wallenhofer back to serve. That almost could have been out there.
Yeah. Kincaid.
Good swing. Good pickup.
Great pickup
Good hustle.
by Marquez.
Yeah.
Kincaid with
Tip.
the tip.
Blue Jays looking to put it down here. Back out. Tip.
Wow.
That might have been in.
I look and think that might have been in.
Me
but
too.
I don't
We'll
know.
take it. I don't know either.
Close call.
Score is 6-6.
Tabor College number 20, Emily
Score is
Walker.
6-6. Here's a replay.
Oh, wow. That was actually,
Wow.
that might have been out.
Really close.
That was very close.
Kincaid with the swing.
That one's
That
in.
one was in.
Score, once again, is 6-7. This has been a really close
Really close set
game
here.
and a repeating score we've seen throughout these sets.
Right. Really close. All 3 sets. Or 4, actually. 4 sets.
Number 3, Alexa Olson serving for the Cougars.
Out to Ray.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, turned it a little too far. We need to get a stop right here. The Jays do. We got Olsen back to serve again.
Eddie got hit. Smith picks it up. Good hustle by Ricky. And by Ray there.
Kincaid
Roll
with
to
the
the
roll.
middle.
Great ball by Walnoff.
Ray with the swing. Good pick up there.
Marquez has been really scrappy tonight.
Good block
And a block
by
the
Ricky and
Jays.
Smith right there.
Blue Jays. Now serving for Tabor College.
Gosh. We've now got
Ricky back to serve for the Blue Jays. Score is 7-8.
Good serve.
Good. Oh, shoot.
Was that out of bounds?
Yeah.
Good block. Just,
That was a good block. That was a quick block. Wow.
yeah.
That's hard to get up on a quick hit like that, but they did it.
Checking in from the
But yeah, blocked out of bounds.
Now serving.
Here's a replay of that.
Isabella Kincaid.
Yeah, that was out. Number 8, Kincaid, back to serve, back to serve for the Cougars. Eddie with a
Great
roll,
ball.
and that goes up and over. Ricky with the back, Smith, good slide.
Yeah, somebody was in the net.
That was pretty.
That was very pretty. Great slide.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a really important announcement. Over in Chickasha, Oklahoma, your Blue Jays beat USAO 2-1.
We just found out that our men's soccer team won their game over in Chickasha, I think, 2-0. So congrats
Beat
to them.
USAO.
Yep,
Good win for them on the road tonight.
definitely. Out. Ooh, good tool by number 13.
She got
Gianna
excited about
Greco.
that one.
She did. Rightfully so. That was a good swing.
That was a good swing. Excuse you. We have number 20, Jordan Starkey serving for the Cougars right here.
Cleaning up some sweat off the floor. It's very hot in here, so.
Whoa.
Oh, and we've got the Wii music going. Thank you, Nate. All right. Starkey up to serve. Walnoffer with a good pass out to Eddie.
Good.
Great spot by Eddie.
Blue Jays. Now serving for
subs on
Tabor
both sides of the
College,
court.
number 1, Brianna Smith.
Brianna Smith serve here. Little short
Good serve. Oh, that's out.
That's out, yep.
Good call.
Blue Jays.
Smith serving again here. Scores tied 10-10. Tip, that's a smart play.
Able to keep it alive. Oh. Smith ran right into the legs of McGonigal.
Oh, shoot.
I think she might need to come out.
Is that her head?
Oh, I think she might be bleeding.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's bleeding?
I don't know. She went to go for that tip dive and McGonigal jumped up. So she's either bleeding or she's gonna have a black eye, I think. She's doing okay. I don't think she's bleeding. Here's a replay. Oh, never mind. Maybe we can get that in the next break. Out to McGonigal. Able to keep the ball alive. Out
Back to McGonigal. Good swing.
A little out of system here.
Good hustle. Oh.
A little too far.
Those are disappointing.
It was a smart play, just had a little too much power behind it.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
Okay, here's the replay. Right into the ankle of McGonigal. Couldn't really stop herself, so.
Vote serving.
Wow, great serve. I think Smith is doing better. I don't think she's bleeding, but.
Probably have a little bit of a bruised face there. Vote serving again, scores 10-13. Cougars lead by 3.
Right
that's
through the
tough.
block.
They were there, just kind of caught it.
Good swing by Vanna.
Yeah. Vote serving again. Ricky with the set. Back row.
Great swing by Full.
Beautiful swing. Very athletic play right there.
Yeah, she's been doing amazing from the back row tonight.
Very super consistent passes.
Yeah, really scrappy. She has a great swing and attack from the back row, which is hard to do.
Yeah, for sure. Catherine Eddy with the serve here. Just a little bit outside.
Serving is definitely something that the Jays have struggled with tonight.
Falconer back in for the Cougar serve here. Cougars lead by 4. McGonigal looking to put it down. Tough one. Just in the tape there.
It's hard to find those when they're coming from off the net.
Falconer back serving.
And we've got a timeout by Tabor College. We'll be back after this quick break. We are back.
Ricky with the set. Eddie sends over a free set there.
And the ball's alive.
Good hustle by the Blue
Great pickup.
Jays. Falconer with that save right there. Send a short free ball over. Blue Jays, good. Fuamatu from the back row. Sky ball there. Tipped. Good hustle from Eddie.
We've got a lot of good hustle plays going on here.
Someone's going to need to put it down soon. Hopefully, Blue Jays.
Here we go.
Oh, shoot. It's tough.
Yeah.
Those get so hard. You get so tired.
Faulkner with the serve again. Out to McGonigal.
That was a good swing. Good block.
Great ball.
Faulkner with the hustle play.
Great save by Faulkner.
Smart from Ricky.
Out.
Good.
Yeah. Blue Jay point.
Number 5, Pinata in for the Blue Jays, and number 30, Ray in. Pinata going.
Replay?
I
think that's out.
Yeah. Pinata going in to serve here. Good serve.
Wow, that dropped right in there.
Good hustle. Good. That was out.
That ball was so close.
Yeah. Good hustle by the Blue Jays. Putting up a good fight here. Hopefully they can string some together.
Yeah.
Number 18, Taylor Johnson back to serve. Johnson serves up and over. Ricky with the back set. McGonigal trying to put it down there.
That's
good block. That was
blocked by the Jays.
Yeah. And Smith is back in, so hopefully her head is okay.
And now in for the Blue Jays, number 29, Ashley Roosevelt.
Ashley Roosevelt in to serve here.
Back to serve.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Hard swing, hard to pick up. McGonigal back in for the Blue Jays. And Libero Walnoffer in. A couple substitutions for Columbia as well. Number 3, Alexa Olson back to serve. And number 13, Viola Giangreco into the front row. On the net. Close one.
Just a little too far out there. I think the Jays are going to take another timeout here. So we'll be back after this. We're back. Olsen with the serve. Good play at the net by
Ricky putting it
Mary.
over. Gian Greco hits that ball into the net. Hopefully Blue Jays can get some momentum here. Ricky going back to serve.
That ball is out. No touch. Blue Jay point.
Ricky with another serve there, picked up by the Cougar back row.
Great
Good block from the Blue Jay front row. Another good block,
great
another
block.
good hustle play.
Yes, good job by the Blue Jays. So now we've got a timeout on the Cougars side. We'll be back.
We're back at the almost end of the fourth set. Ricky's up to serve. Blue Jays are 4 points behind. Good serve to the middle. Picked up by Johnson. It's a good rollover hit there. Who was that?
Yeah, straight on the line.
Number 13, Gian Greco. Serving for the Cougars is Kincaid.
Great serve by Kincaid.
Smith.
Just out of bounds there.
Wait,
Oh,
they gave it to Blue Jays.
psych. There was a tip on that ball. But they said they didn't touch it, so I'm going to guess we might go to a replay. Yeah, so this play will be under further review. We'll be back when we get an answer.
Point went to the Blue Jays. Number 10, Fumatu, is serving for the Blue Jays. Hoping to push some points here and get a set win here.
Great block.
Good block by Smith. A good single block in the middle there.
Yeah.
Tip. Smart play. Tough. Some substitutions for the Cougars, and number 20, Starkey, back to serve. That's a good serve.
Yeah. Out to Pineda.
Good pickup by Starkey also.
That's the antenna, yep. That point will be given to the Jays.
Now serving number 1, Brianna Smith.
We now have Brianna Smith up to serve. Great plays going on here.
Good spot. Good hit by Heather Bonna there.
We now have Hannah Vogt going back to serve for the Cougars. Score is 23-18. Cougars are up. Fumatu with the swing. That ball's out. A little too much power behind that. It's kind of a hard angle to find that ball from behind you, especially in the back row.
Yeah, for sure. Vote with another serve here, and this could be game point.
Yep.
Set point. Serves good.
Out to McGonigal.
Back on the net.
Great put down by McGonigal.
That was really good. Straight down. Catherine Eddy going back to serve for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are 5 points down.
Number 3, Catherine Eddy.
That ball's out.
Yep.
Point to the Jays.
Eddy serving right here again.
Good serve.
Very good serve.
Van of the swing. Blocked by the Jays.
Pick back up. Another block.
by the Jays.
Good spot.
By Baltazar.
Back to Eddy. Good spot by
Great
Eddy.
spot. Score is now 21-24, and the Cougars will take a timeout. Trying to break the Blue Jays momentum. We'll be back.
Catherine Eddy serving what could be set point right here.
Wait.
Well, like, hold on, actually. McGonigal with a scoop to middle there.
Good pickup by Waldhofer.
Good dig, good dig. Good swing. Another good, wow, Johnson right there picked that up.
Great. See if we get a good ball here. There's a great pass.
Everyone's a little out of system.
That would be the end of the game. Great rally there at the end. Blue Jays fall short. set is 3-1.
Your final score at the end of the
Thank you for
match.
tuning in to our Tabor webcast.
Tune in on Saturday for the next home volleyball game.
Yep.
We hope to see you there. Have a good night.
Thanks for tuning in.